Hello everybody, my name is Dimas, the Walking Dead All Stars YouTuber, and today I'm going to be brought you a update of 1.15.5, or should I say the part 2 of the 1.15. And this update is kinda short. The only highlight that I'm going to main is going to be the new neutral character Fanya, who is coming to the game on 1st August 2023. So without further ado, let's get to it. So after so many updates in the game, we finally got the new neutral character Fanya, who is going to be a dexterity character. Is the fourth one, I believe, if you count Abraham, Magna, and Rosita as the dexterity character. Dealing a physical attack, Ranger, who is coming on 1st August 2023. Now her passive is going to be the dead end. During combat, increases damage combat skill to enemies under crowd control by 35%. Now when Fanya uses a basic attack and if there's an enemy under the CC in the enemy position, deal an additional attack. So this is pretty much useful if you have some characters who are dealing crowd control, let's say like Eugene, uh, Eugene Scarecrow Trap, or even stun like Bell or something. Fanya is dealing that damage, and it's gonna be good, especially when you play the PvE aspect of the game, like in the world stages. Fanya is looking amazing in there. On PvP, she might be good, but I really think that she is gonna shine on PvE. There's another reason for that, which I'm going to talk about that for a second. The third skill is going to be Adapt Movement. Quickly switch out of magazine, increases attack by 30% and speed by 30, and become immune to crowd control for 8 seconds. This is pretty much her self buff, so she doesn't get controlled too quickly, and that's pretty much what lacking on any DPS characters. Especially that Fanya is dealing a physical attack with the pistols, that she definitely needs some self-sustain, if I can say that. If I can say to myself that she needs not only increasing the attack, she also is increasing speed, and she immune to crowd control as well for 8 seconds. And it's gonna be amazing. And keep a note that this skill does not dealing attack, it's just an animation where she just switch the magazine, so she just reloading and buffing herself. The second skill is going to be trap throw. Throw a trap at the enemies, which in this case is like balls or something like that. If I'm not correct, it's like some slingshot, but it's throwable. I don't know. You can Google it yourself. But again, throw a trap at the enemy with the highest attack, dealing 220% and immobilizing them for 4 seconds, or should I say stunning them. This is pretty much good, especially combo up with her passive of Dead End, where she dealing additional attack when attacking an enemy with the highest attack. This pretty much countering enemies that has the highest DPS like Abraham, Lang, or even someone like Tyler, or even like Jesus. Like Fanya is gonna be amazing to deal with that, because it's pretty much focusing on the highest attack. So if there's any enemy that pretty much specifically dangerous to Fanya, she just gonna immobilize them for 4 seconds, and with the dead end she pretty much dishing out a lot of damage with that. So again, a good skills. And her ultimate is going to be headshot in the head of the enemy with the lowest HP, dealing 300% 30% attack plus 50% of the enemy's lost HP during combat as damage. Stun the target for 4 seconds if Fanya's ultimate kill an enemy, use this skill once more, and she pretty much become immune to crowd control when casting this skill. Now, this is why I say that she is shining on PvE more, because dealing 230% attack plus 55% of the enemy's HP lost during a combat. If you notice, the world stage's HP on the enemy side is really huge, and it's pretty much immensely good if Fanya actually using this ultimate. So the damage is gonna be big on her. And that's pretty much a good thing about this ultimate, because she's not only dealing the damage by 33%, 30%, and she just accumulate that with 55% of the enemy's HP loss on that combat. And if she kills an enemy, use the skill once more. This kind of remind me of Bell Ultimate, where she just spamming the skill on Tyrese or any enemies who just refuses to die. It's kind of funny, but it is pretty much on Fanya, and I guess she is pretty much fun for ya. Just that's a bad joke. Now moving on to Fanya's personal gear. Now on her gear stats, it's kinda strange because there's no fourth additional, stats that gonna be useful on her. Only attack by 24%, HP on 15%, and crit rate on 9%. I guess you can say that in this gear stats, she pretty much relying on using the boots, the ASO special gear boots, because the boots is gonna work if she landed a critical rate. So when she pretty much dealing attack that land a crit, she will gain a lot of speed. And that's pretty much what I think about her personal gear. Now on the effects. At level 0, during combat, reduce the speed of enemies hit by Fanya basic attack by 15% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. At level 10, it goes up by 20 for 6 seconds, and level 20 it goes by 25 by 6 seconds. This is again for pretty much crowd controlling ish, because reducing the speed is gonna be so amazing if you actually combo up with Protector Core, or should I say Adult Core, because he's reducing speed to all enemies including his comrade, but with Fanya in his side, reducing the speed is gonna be so immensely good. And it's stacked up to 3 times also. Like, it's pretty much 75 speed slow, or so I say, reducing the speed. Like, it is so crazy at level 20. At level 20, when Fanya's basic attack hit an enemy, deal 15% of the target current HP as additional damage. This is amazing, especially like I said, the dead end passive skill. She pretty much dealing additional damage if the enemy is on crowd control by 35%, and by adding 15% it's gonna be 50% attack, which is really amazing. I would say that Fanya is like a Andrea on ally alignment, but in this case Fanya is on neutral alignment. So I would say that Fanya is like Andrea, but on neutral alignment, if I could say to myself about this personal gear, which is really amazing, because she's pretty much gonna dishing up a lot of damage, even with her personal gear stats that kinda mid with the only 3 stats that's available. No speed, no accuracy, no evasion bonus on it, but still, Fanya is pretty much gonna dishing up a lot of damage with her personal gear. On to the last one is the benefits once you get Fanya to mythic tier. At level 3, when Vanya's basic attack healed an enemy under crowd control, reduce the main remaining of cooldown of adept movement by 1 second. That means that it's going to be on 7 second ish or something like that. Again, this is not on test region yet. It's because it's pretty much rather a small update, but what I can assume is that she's gonna buffing herself a lot more with the benefit effect of level 3, which is really insane because not only she buffing her attack, her speed, but also the crowd control immunity, which is good even in level 3 of benefit effect. At level 9, if Vanya's ultimate doesn't kill an enemy, use this skill once more. This effect activates once every time an ultimate is used. So remember I told you that the ultimate is, really fun, and this is pretty much buffing it. Like, she's not gonna be using it once, twice, but thrice, 3 times, if the enemy is still alive, which I doubt it's gonna be alive with Fanya around, especially in PvE. Again, with the idea of using the 55% of the lost HP accumulated to the damage, it's really crazy. Especially with the enemy HP higher pool is pretty much big, and it's gonna be so cool if, Fanya benefit is upgraded to level 9, which is really amazing. So overall, do I think Fanya is great? I think so, because again, she is a neutral character, she is pretty much fun, and she is a dexterity character ranger, and I would pretty much never complain to get her. Hell, even I save, one guarantee pull for her, which the video might come soon if I actually bother to record the poll. But overall, I think Vanya is fun for you. Again, I'm gonna say that pun once again. Now, last but not least is going to be the miscellaneous things that are coming to the update. As you can see in here, there is gonna be a new unknown character shots that coming in the Frontier shop at the moment. I kind of wish that there's gonna be unknown shots available on, transfer, in supply run, or even in community. But at the moment, Young Min is going to be on the Frontier shop, so if you actually don't buy him on the first promo, then you can just grind on him. The survival record, the final flight, which is sad to be honest, the plot of it, so it's gonna be in the survival record as the official survival record on the game. The events that coming is going to be Mystery Survivor Fanya, that you can have a chance to play her, how she feel, how she plays, And last but not least is going to be the basement search, which is pretty much like supply run, but only single floor. That's gonna be available for 11 or 12 days, I forgot, but still, it's a good event, so you can just check it out. And overall, that's pretty much the update for 1st August 2023. Again, like I said, it's a short one, so the main highlight about it is Vanya. And I have to say that she is gonna be fun to play because she is the Andrea of the neutral character, so if you happen to, saving the golds, tickets, alignment tickets for neutral, you can just pull on her, If your wishlist on neutral is pretty much depleted, just, pulling fodder, add Fanya to it. Because she is gonna be coming and it's gonna be a fun experience. Like I said, once again, I'm gonna tell this pun, Vanya is fun for you. Okay, so overall, that's pretty much the update of 1.15.5. My name is Dimas, and have a good day, folks.